Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Quick look again here at Avalanche. As we talked about yesterday, this cup and handle pattern is playing out pretty nicely here. We got this descending trend, potential for a price action to potentially bounce to this 0.618 fib level. A lot of it hinges on Bitcoin doing well or poorly. If Bitcoin continues to pull back and breaks that 63,000 mark to the downside, we'll probably see a lot lower price action for AVAX, maybe as low as 35. Possibly 34, but a strong chance we're going to see some support coming up here soon with this area between 35 and 36 if that were to be the case. So if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Thanks again so much for my community for some awesome feedback in the recent trades that we took here. Awesome stuff here. We took profits from Bitcoin, 64%, 69% from HBAR, and 21% from Bake. That all occurred yesterday. As a matter of fact, we got some new trades in, a short with VeChain, considering some longs with AVAX and Solana. Market's very interesting right now, to say the least. So be very careful, keep your head on a swivel here. So take a look here at the liquidation. Right there, $36 as a heavy concentration of liquidation for the longs. Okay, so a lot of longs are about to get destroyed if the price continues lower. So again, be careful jumping in just arbitrarily because it's a dip that you're trying to buy. This pattern so far is playing out quite nicely. There's no guarantee it's going to take place, but cup and handle patterns have a propensity of being pretty high success rate, okay? And again, with this going into this 0.682, that $36 mark, I think there's a solid chance we're gonna see a bounce at that level. Once more, if the price pulls back that level. If Bitcoin just goes straight up right now, we won't even see that revisited and we'll miss out on the opportunity, okay? So again, totally normal, it's okay. And don't worry about missing out on opportunities, there's plenty more, but we'll figure it out nonetheless. Hey, before we get started, can you do me a quick favor? Like the comment. It's funny, I always say that. Like down below, comment below, do whatever you like there, but I appreciate it, and I would like it if you help grow the channel in whichever way you can, and liking every video is extremely helpful. So thank you for that if you are going to. If not, I hope you can still learn something. Take a look here at the moving averages. We're still in the same situation as yesterday. We're above the 20 and the 200. Those are some solid supports though at that $35 to $36 range. So price continues to come lower. Decent chance we'll see a bounce. Once again, larger time frame too. We have broken above this descending trend line. So even though we're quote unquote bullish on AVAX, it's tentative for the moment. Again, we need the volume to sustain itself. Right now, we're generally getting rejected by 50 on the RSI. Money flow index is pulling back, stochastic swinging down, and MACD is converging. So there's some conflicting stuff here, but more so bearish than bullish as far as short term. In other words, that RSI under 50 is generally unfavorable. If we take a look at the 50 on the RSI here on the 4 hour, different story, we got that little bounce off that range. Okay, so hypothetically, we stay above 50 on the RSI, we're in good shape. Stochastic is swinging up while MACD's diverging. It's like, what the heck is going on here? We're seeing a lot of false positives in the market, folks. Most coins are exuding some really funky behavior, and it's because Bitcoin's like, I want to go up and down at the same time. When that happens, a lot of coins get confused. Even strong coins like this, they'll have a propensity of selling off and just being completely idiotic. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That happens. What I'm getting at here is that there's more bullish than bearish signs here, more strength, if you will, and support at this 0.618 fib level as low as 0.5. So me personally, I'm going to hold to the thought process that 36 to 35 is a good range for consideration for a long position. If it even comes down that low, it looks like we got a candle wick down to like low 36s, but my alert never triggered at 36.25. So we'll see obviously what happens, but again, a consideration at the low 36 range would make sense. Taking a look at the hourly though, let's double check this here. First of all, we are fighting for most moving averages. We're kind of below a lot of them though, so folks, generally bearish sign here, letting us know further downside would make sense. Same thing with Ichimoku cloud too, we're down below the cloud, but the lagging spans intersect with the price action, so it tells us that, you know, if you're trying to short, you should have closed your short a while back, or maybe don't even consider a short because it's just too risky right now. I would say more so probably be better off waiting for a better entry on a long position. Because once more, AVAX and Solana, coins I cover regularly, they've showed a lot more strength recently than other coins. And that goes to show that even though they're pulling back with Bitcoin, there's a stronger chance they're going to recover quite nicely when they do recover. Again, a lot of this hinges on Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes to 60,000, folks. AVAX is going to lose its shirt. There's no other way around it. But Bitcoin isn't giving any quality, or it's not exuding any qualities that's going to come down that low. I think a small correction from Bitcoin would make sense. I don't think we're going to see a large one, if you will. Okay, so hoping for a small correction from Bitcoin, get in between 35 and 36 to the upside, and effectively have a good day, right? That's generally the concept. Hopefully that makes sense. I described that correctly. I appreciate you all learning. Hopefully you learned something here today. Again, comment below, like, subscribe, and follow if you haven't yet. Trade AVAX on the world's best exchange. We use this exchange primarily in our community because there's no KYC or VPN requirements, but nice benefit rewards, and you're going to grow to love these guys. They're awesome over at BingX. So thanks again, folks, for joining me. We'll see you on the next one. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Take care.